family. Welcome to the reaction room on the Poetry Show with Amy Fortra. Have you ever loved someone so much you felt like you're going to burst? So much that words didn't seem enough to describe it? That feeling, that overwhelming, beautiful, sometimes confusing feeling is what we're diving into today. We're going to explore one of the most famous love poems ever written, Elizabeth Barrett Browning's How Do I Love Thee? Let me count the ways. It's a poem that has echoed through generations, whispered between lovers, and found its way into countless hearts. But what makes it so special? Why does it still speak to us today, hundreds of years after it was written? Join us as we unpack the magic of this poem and discover the many ways love can be expressed. Before we dive deeper, let's hear the poem in its entirety. Close your eyes or simply let the words wash over you and feel the emotion Elizabeth Barrett Browning poured into every line.
How do I love thee? Let me count the ways. I love thee to the depth and breadth and height my soul can reach. When feeling out of sight, for the ends of being an ideal grace. I love thee to the level of every day's most quiet need, by sun and candlelight. I love thee freely, as men strive for right. I love thee purely, as they turn from praise. I love thee with the passion put to use in my friend's old griefs and with my childhood's faith. I love thee with a love I seemed to lose with my lost saints. I love thee with the breath, smiles, tears of all my life. And if God choose, I shall but love thee better after death. So, how does she love? She doesn't just say a lot. She gives us a list, a beautiful, heartfelt inventory of her love. Let's break it down, piece by piece. First, she talks about the size of her love. I love thee to the depth and breadth and height my soul can reach. Imagine your soul stretching out, reaching as far as it possibly can, touching the very edges of existence. That's how big our love is. It's not just a surface level feeling, it's a love that goes deep, wide and high, touching every part of our being and beyond. Then she brings it down to earth, to the everyday I love thee to the level of everyday's most quiet need, by sun and candlelight. This is about the quiet, consistent love that's there in the small moments. It's the comfort of a shared silence, the warmth of a hand in yours, the steady presence that makes ordinary days extraordinary. It's the love that doesn't need grand gestures, but simply is, day in and day out, whether it's bright and sunny or soft and intimate by candlelight. Next, she talks about the quality of her love. I love thee freely, as men strive for right. I love thee purely, as they turn into praise. This means her love isn't forced or for show. It's given freely, without expecting anything in return. Just like someone fights for what is right because it is the right thing to do, not for applause. It's a pure love, untainted by ego or self-interest. And here's where it gets really powerful. I love thee with the passion put to use in my old griefs and with my childhood's faith. Think about all the tough times you've been through, all the sadness and struggles. She's saying that even those painful experiences have somehow forged her capacity to love. Her past sorrows haven't made her bitter, they've made her love even deeper, more understanding. And her childhood's faith, that's the innocent, unquestioning belief we have as children, a pure trust. She loves with that same kind of absolute, unwavering conviction. Finally, she brings it all together and takes it beyond life itself. I love thee with the breath, smiles, tears of all my life. And if God choose, I shall but love thee better after death. This isn't just part of her life, it is her life. Every breath she takes, every happy moment, every tear she cries, it's all wrapped up in this love. And the most incredible part, she believes this love is so strong, so real, that it will continue even after she's gone, growing even stronger in her afterlife. It's a love that defies death, a love for eternity. So why does a poem written so long ago still hit us right in the feels today? Because Elizabeth Barrett Browning stepped into something universal about love. Even though our world has changed so much, we have dating apps instead of handwritten letters, and emojis instead of elaborate declarations. The core of human connection, that desire to love and be loved, remains the same. The poem reminds us that love isn't just one thing. It's not just the grand passionate moments or the quiet comfortable ones. It's all of it. It's the big sweeping feelings that make your soul soar. It's the steady everyday presence that makes life meaningful. It's the kind of love that grows stronger through challenges and the kind that feels as natural and pure as a child's belief. And perhaps, most importantly, this poem gives us a language for love. Sometimes, when you are deeply in love, it's hard to find the right words. This sonnet gives us a framework, a beautiful way to express those feelings that often feel too big for words. It shows us that love can be measured, not in numbers, but in the countless ways it touches every part of our lives, from the deepest corners of our soul to the simplest daily needs. Elizabeth Barrett Browning's Sonnet 43 isn't just a poem, it's a masterclass in how to love. It teaches us that love isn't passive, it's an active choice, a continuous journey of discovery. It's about embracing every dimension of connection, from the grand and spiritual to the quiet and everyday. It's about allowing past experiences, even painful ones, to deepen our capacity for affection and approaching love with the pure, unwavering faith of a child. This poem reminds us that true love isn't just about what we feel, but about how we express it, how we live it, and how it transforms us. It's a testament to the idea that love, in its purest form, is a force that can transcend time, circumstance, and even death. It's a beautiful, powerful reminder that when we truly love, we do so with every fiber of our being. And that love in turn shapes every fiber of who we are.
What does love mean to you? How do you count the ways you love? I want you to share your thoughts and feelings in the comments below. We'd love to hear your personal reflections on this timeless emotion. If this journey into the heart of poetry resonated with you, please hit that subscribe button. Make sure you also click on the notification bell so that whenever we post poems like this, or whenever we take our deep dive into different poems, you will be the first to get notified. Also join us on our social media platforms that are displayed on the screen, and you can also go to our website www.poetree.ca for you to have access to more poems that are written by different poets all over the world. If you're also interested in our Poetree branded merchandise, I would love you to go to our website poetreewear.com. So we'll see you on the next video. Bye for now. I want to encourage you to keep loving and keep counting the ways.